Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we have Queen Camilla's birthday coming up, and she is going to be 77 years old on July 17th. So July is 7, 17 has a 7 in it, and she's going to be 77. So happy birthday to Queen Camilla. And I want to do a year ahead for her. What's a year ahead looking for Queen Camilla? What's the year ahead looking like for Queen Camilla? What's the year ahead looking like for Queen Camilla? What's the year ahead looking like for Queen Camilla? What's the year ahead looking like Queen Camilla? Cards are ready. Oh, Clover, lucky. Lucky. Letter, some kind of communication. Heart. I'm going to just back this up a little bit because these are big cards. House. Clouds. Oh, she might be hearing some disturbing news. Choice. Garden. Ship. Oh, she's going to hear some news from afar that creates a little bit of stress for her. Bear. Bear on the heart. Tower. Birds. And mountain. Well, she certainly has. And woman, that's her. That's her. First off, she's going to receive some bad news from afar. Something that she may have been working on for a while. It's going to create some stress from her and actually going to create a bit of an obstacle for her in the long run. It's something that's near and dear to her heart. It's something that it could be, one of the charities, could be, I'm not getting that it's anything to do with family at all. I think it has something to do with her patronages or something. There's going to be some kind of bad news. It doesn't last long. It's going to create some stress, but overall it's going to be a year of obstacles for her. There's going to be a lot of things from the past that she needs to clean up this year. A lot of things from the past that create some stress for her. So whether something is exposed, something she's done in the past, there's something that comes up. She may have a choice of moving this year, moving home with the choice card here next to the house and the tower. She may choose to move back. I'm getting moved back. Moved back. What would she be moving back to? What would she be moving back to? Something in her past. As far as I know, she's had the same house forever, but she just has the choice. That doesn't mean she chooses it. It's just that she has the choice to move. And with the letter and the tower, well, that's the past. That would be like maybe a contract from the past. Maybe, a contract is up for something in her home or something like that. Something to do with moving, though, when you have a choice of what home and the letter here. She definitely has some kind of stress from the past, that some kind of obstacle. So I'm wondering if that's her back. I'm wondering if it's her. I know she has osteoporosis like her mother did. So I'm wondering if something with her, she gets some kind of diagnosis or some lab report or something that creates some stress for her. Definitely create some kind of stress or burden for her. She's definitely here is lucky in love this year. I think the first half of it, right until Christmas, is a little bit luckier for her than the right after her birthday is when this stress, and we just saw her with a bandage on her ankle, and that even could be it because she's traveling right now. And maybe the news she got, maybe her ankle sprained or whatnot. But I think this trip that she's on right now is a little bit stressful for her, and we've seen some things like not going so smoothly right? We had the security scare, issues with her coat, issues with her ankle. So this is right away. This is happening for her. Now, after summer, it's a little bit easier for her. We've got the clover here, we've got the garden outdoors. So this might even be going up to Balmoral. And might be, it might be, I'm thinking like, what could her choice be there? Maybe like where to stay, what to do, but she's definitely going to have fun. It's going to be a nice time for her. She's the queen of diamonds there. She's got the clover, the garden, so she'll be outside a lot. And I think it'll be quite enjoyable for her. I think with this choice card, I think that's interesting that it's not going to be so dictated, right? And this day we do this, and this day do we do that. I think she's going to feel like she has more freedom this time. And that could be because of Charles' diagnosis. Maybe they just don't plan things out that far ahead. And so it is more freedom to grab a book and sit on the patio and drink tea rather than going here, going there, doing this, doing that. I think she'll feel like she's more in control of this holiday, and she'll really enjoy this holiday that's coming up. Now, after Christmas, this is when something to do with her home, and she's going to be extremely happy in her home, or something to do with her home with the heart and the bear here. The bear can also be the mother bear, and it's your efforts bear fruit. So if they're working on a renovation or something, it'll go very smoothly. If she wants to redecorate, that kind of thing with the heart card here, it'll go very smoothly. She's just going to feel really, really at home, comfortable at home. Like I said, her efforts will bear fruit. If she chooses to move, it'll go smoothly, that kind of thing. But she's going to be quite the homebody in the first 3 months of the year. After that, that's when some difficulties happen. So we can almost say, let's see, yeah, the springtime. Late spring, early summer, right up until her next birthday, is going to be somewhat burdensome and obstacles for her. And they're going to be difficult things from the past to fix. I'm thinking that it might be something to do with her back. I'm looking at this tower and I'm thinking spine, and the burden she has of that, and the obstacles she has with that. We might see her have, and sometimes a tower card can be the hospital, especially when it's next to the house here. So I'm wondering if she may even be hospitalized for something to do with her back but before her next birthday. This even could be the choice. She might have the choice of a surgery, although I don't have the scythe here, so that's why I didn't say too much about the surgery. But there might be a choice of some kind of hospital stay, minor little tweak or something, or maybe even just a hospital stay for bed rest, that kind of thing. But I think her health is I think her back is going to be somewhat burdensome for her. That might be why they have to renovate the house, perhaps, that she doesn't have to do as many stairs, that kind of thing. I'm really getting that. It's just because the tower, I'll tell you, these four are telling me there's some kind of news from the past that is going to be upsetting. And it's not terrible. There's no coffins here, no whip, no snake, that kind of thing. It's just a burden. It's just a real burden. And it's going to be out in the media as well, about her difficulties and whatnot. What else do we have here? Yeah, I think we might see them, do something with the home or homes, because I know there's 2 homes that they live in, like I said, do some renovations. I think she's going to have a very good positive year because the woman card came up at the underlying. So this will be more about her. And I've watched since she's become queen, she's becoming more and more into her own. And we might even see her doing a lot more things on her own because of Charles' health and whatnot. Yeah, that's about it. I don't see anything here about her children or any other difficulties like that. Like I said, there's no coffin, there's no snake, there's no whip. Really, other than the clouds and the mountains, which is stress due to burdens from the past, which could be her health catching up with her. There's really, I don't see anything terrible. So that's until her next birthday. All right. Well, happy birthday. Hope you have a great year, Queen Camilla. And thank you very much for watching. See you online. Bye for now.